Welcome back to the Bates Racing YouTube channel, and we're here today at the Miami International Auto Show. All right, so I just came over to the Jaguar and Land Rover booth, and I'm apparently gonna get the tour of the I-Pace. And this is the first time I'm really getting an experience with one, so let's see what we got.
And Jake here will take you on the tour.
All right, come on in. We will get that tour started. So obviously, you know, the I-Pace is our all-electric vehicle. We've had it out for about a year now, which we're pretty excited about this because we got out ahead of some of our major competitors, BMW, technically, the i3, we don't count that though, and Mercedes, and of course Audi, which just launched pretty recently with that e-tron.
Okay.
Obviously, that's kind of putting us a little bit head-to-head with Tesla as well. But even with the short amount of time that we've been out, we've had some critical acclaim. This past New York Auto Show, we swept all the awards we were up for: World Car of the Year, World Car Design of the Year, which was going up against combustion vehicles, as well as World Green Car, which went up against the e-tron, some of the Mercedes vehicles, as well as some Teslas.
Very cool.
Now, obviously, what we do in Jaguar, luxury and performance, so this is going to keep the sportiness of the vehicle. Very commonly that you would find inside, we do have the stitched leather, of course. The finish is very nice.
Can we open it up, or can I stick through the window at least?
Yeah, just go ahead and stick through the window if you'd like. They have it locked. If I unlock it, the alarm will go off.
Let's not do that. No alarms on my
on your feet. Yeah, it'll cause a little bit of a scene, right?
Just a little bit.
So as you would expect, we do have you know, some of the technology in there as well. We have that Touch Pro Duo, which you can find also on our Range Rover Velar, as well as the Range Rover Evoque, and also Range Rover and Range Rover Sport at this point. We'll see that spread around a little bit more. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and of course live navigation is tied in, so you can find charge stations and also give you predictive ranges, even
very good.
And so far as topography. Now the vehicle itself, very focused on aerodynamics. You'll notice we don't have a rear windshield wiper. That's because the air is actually channeled beneath that wing, and actually will push rain and dirt.
Here we go. Yeah, you can see right through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so very focused on aerodynamics.
Okay.
Very low mechanicals. So
that doesn't create any kind of lift or anything?
Downforce.
Downforce, okay.
Yeah, so
it's angled in a way that still creates downforce.
Exactly, because as the air channels down, it's going to press down on your back end.
I see.
So very similar to, like, for example, like if you've seen like the wings or you know, active spoilers.
Right.
Same exact concept of that. Yeah, giving you that press down. Now the battery is located down low between the two axles, just like most other electric vehicle out there right now.
The skateboard architecture, right?
Exactly, the skateboard architecture. You nailed it. So that is a 90 kilowatt an hour battery. We have an EPA estimated average range of 240 miles. We have a maximum range of 290. You're probably familiar with the show Top Gear, now Grand Tour. Those guys ran it to about 286, and that's where they got to zero on that one.
Yeah, ran it down.
394 horsepower, 512 pound-foot of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds with this one.
Nice, so that's quick.
It's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. To charge, we went universal, so that I think it's called the J1774 universal charger. So if you're out in public, as you can see, 50 kilowatt charger would charge you in 85 minutes. A 100 kilowatt charger would charge you in 40. And of course, most people are just going to charge at home between commutes. 0 to 100%, 12 hours, 0 to 80, 10. More than likely, between commutes, you're probably charging maybe 20 to 50%, possibly, something like that. So be a little bit lower, and you can meter it, of course, from your cell phone if you only want to be off peak. Because I understand you don't have Florida, or at least in this area, it's just one
pretty flat.
Yeah, but you have a lower national than the national average, so that's actually kind of nice. So these vehicles start at $69,850, 80 grand your top trim, as you're seeing it more here. And then we do still qualify for that federal rebate of $7,500, and of course Florida not offering you a state rebate on that. Currently, anyway.
All right. Well, for now, I guess.
Yeah.
FPL wants their electricity.
They
right?
want exactly.
Yeah. Alrighty. All right. Any other interesting quirks and features you want to
quirks and
point
features.
out?
So for example, I mean, you might be familiar, if you're familiar with Tesla and some of our other vehicles, like the Range Rover Velar, we do have the deployable door handles, which are pretty cool. They
Yeah,
retract
they're
out
hidden
from the
down
body
in there.
itself.
Yeah, I see that.
Lowers that drag coefficient slightly, and it just looks sleeker in the body fit and finish.
Okay.
We have a grille on our electric vehicle, of course. That's something a little bit different if you look at the front of a Tesla or some of the other offerings out there. But that grille is actually functional. First off, it's channeling air down low to the battery using more or less a radiator to help cool it. But the battery is also liquid cooled in a self-contained unit, as you would imagine.
Right, but the more air in circulation you get, the better.
Always the better, especially as you're increasing your speed.
Right.
Now, it's also channeling air through that scoop on top, which is part of that air.
Can I see light through it? Oh man, yeah, you can see right through that too. That's cool.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah.
air, creating that downforce over top and again, channeling.
Yeah, aerodynamics is key to fuel efficiency as well, even though it doesn't use fuel, but you get the point.
Yeah, exactly. And one cool thing that we do that really no one else does right now with the electric stuff, until we start to see some of the Rivians come out, we have some very practical, especially to maybe Florida or some other areas, functionality for off-roading. We can handle just under 20 inches of water to wade through it.
Really?
So
Wow.
the battery's protected, it's sealed off. I was just talking to a gentleman earlier today. He had an Audi combustion, I think he had an A4 or something like that, and he was on the downslope of his parking garage, and he got about 2 feet of water that wrecked his car.
Oh my God.
During a flood situation. So
let's take one more quick look in here. Positioning the camera as if you're sitting here. Give you a good look of the dash and center console here. All right.
Exactly. Get
Very cool.
That
Yeah.
that full panoramic up there.
Yeah, it looks nice and roomy in there. All right. Very cool. I really knew nothing about this car when I came in here, so this is fantastic.
Yeah, best way to get to know it, of course, is going to be give it a test drive sometime.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Pretty solid.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yep.
I agree.
Let's see what this one is. XF. This blue. Look at that blue. Wow. That is a pretty blue. Let me hop in here. Keep the bag out of the way. Very nice. Yep, we know the lights are on. Ooh, this is comfy. Ooh, I really like this. This is a pretty car. Now, I don't really know anything about Jaguars. I just know they're really pretty. Nice room in the rear. About average rear seating room, but this seems to be more of a sporty sedan anyway. Very nice. So let's just check out some of the Land Rovers. These are way out of my price point, but I'll do a review on these guys at the dealership at some point. What have we got over here? Discovery. Fun. Very nice. Beautifully designed cars. Very nice. Now these are some body lines that are hard to forget.
Typically we see them on after the show. So I pay this year. And like I said,
Very nice. All right, let's see what this is. E-Pace.
But that's not
Okay.
No, no. We just came further. That's like the inline.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, that's a sharp. Yeah, but that's a beast. 550 horsepower.
hi, how are you?
Doing well. Is this one opened up?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. Let me take a look at this.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Now we're talking. Oh, this is a car you should fall into. Good to know. All right. Thank you very much.
That you're sitting in. This specific trim model is the P300 one, so it's a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder one. What's new for 2020 is that we no longer have a manual transmission as an option. We have now smartphone package standard, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and front parking aid as well.
Fantastic. What engine choices do I have?
Oh, sure. So you have 340, 380 V6, 3-liter supercharged. You have the 550, 575 supercharged, 5-liter V8.
Nice.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yes.
Little low on head clearance, but I think I can adjust the seat to compensate. Yeah, I can adjust the seat. I got it. Yeah, just sink on down low and I am ready to go. Oh man, I can't wait to get in one of these for a full in-depth review. That would be fun. Good visibility out. This is gonna be a fun car to drive. Oh, we got some great things coming to this channel, guys. Stay tuned.